We will. Welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Levine. There's the drive. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Outside, KD. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Here's Levine, following the basket by Trae Young. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Pass to Collins. From deep three-point land. Now, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
Now, here is Young. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. Young's got 6.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from...
Goodness.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And here's Charlotte. They trail by 1. DB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job. And
a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Boy, Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a three-point game. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Los Angeles now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
2 shots.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Charlotte trails by 5. Outside Durant. Looking to end the run. And finished off by KD.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Pass to Black. Back to LaVine. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Inside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Reeves gets the bucket.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Young. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
.130 left to play in the first quarter. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Young with no one around. Off target with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lets it go with the 3. Again, Young missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
A nice shot by KD.
3 points.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Durant.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Black. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. He's got 8. Here's Kessler. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
Here's Black. Back to LaVine. Misses the 3. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reaves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Los Angeles trails by 3. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Los Angeles foul. Carter.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Back to Durant. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game. Tipped away. Young outside. Down low. On the wing, Reaves. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Here's Young. Driving inside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Black. Puts up a deep 3. Hornets with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reaves left side. Off target from outside. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. LeVert from outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Screen by Durant. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Black. Still without a basket. For 3, Levine. Los Angeles with another miss. Charlotte leading by 6. And Young, here we go. Out to KD. Kessler the screen. And Durant gets double teamed. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Reaves outside. And another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Right side Levine. Inside. Pass to Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shot by Eason, no good. Charlotte in the lead. To the paint. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's McCain. Now Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Over Wembanyama. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles trails by 10. To end the cold streak, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Black. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. And so it's Charlotte with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Young. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Eason's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Kessler with it. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. It's Black in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Levine. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. Pass to Eason. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he can't hit the second. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Reeves can't hit.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. There's a screen by Collins. Pass to Eason. 5 on the clock. For 3, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Eason. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hand.
To the middle. Here's Kessler. Outside for KD. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Wembanyama. For 3, Levine. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
Outside Durant. Back to Young. From past the arc. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Reeves. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Reeves has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .151 left to play here in the 3rd. Carter looking around. Lets it go. A nice shot by Black. Black's got his first bucket in this one. And here is Kleber. Scoreless thus far. Stolen by LeVert. Wembanyama off the bounce. And that one good. Now just a 4-point Hornets lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Los Angeles foul. Carter. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's McCain. To the left wing. A shot by Kleber, wide open. Offline with his 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pass to Black. Just 4 to shoot. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Carter. Down low. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte calls timeout.
adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Hornets call time here. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hornets ahead, up by 3. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles trails by 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Levine to tie it up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Reeves. Here's Kessler. From the arc. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Wembanyama outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Collins from outside. It's good from long range. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's KD. KD, so efficient in there.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Outside, Levine. Back to Black. In the corner, it's Levine. Inside. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
To the inside. Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Reeves in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Black. Back to Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
The Hornets call time.
Timeout Hornets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the jam by Levine.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
Now Young. Back to Kessler. Eason grabs the board. And here's Levine who brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Levine's shot is off. Hornets leading by 4. Clark outside. Reeves outside. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score. Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Young. Back to Kessler. On the wing, Reeves. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
The ball goes to Charlotte.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young, no good. Los Angeles trails by 3. Outside, Levine. Pass to Wembanyama to tie it up. And Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Kept the line. Now, here's Clark. Lock at 6. Back to Durant. Moves back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
There's a screen by Collins. Back to Levine. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Checking in for Charlotte, number 8.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
The Hornets call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
.30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Kessler wide open. He fires. They can't stop the run with that one. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte making the switch here.
Hornet substitution. Number 14. Maxey.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so Both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.